Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. Today, I want to talk about a major bipartisan win for New York seniors. Every day, I hear from older New Yorkers who are struggling due to Trump's administration's recklessness. Over the last 2 years, cuts to Medicaid and food assistance have pushed many families to the brink. At the same time, rising prices on everything from groceries to gas are making it harder for seniors to put food on the table, fill their cars with gas, and heat and cool their homes. On top of the typical mobility and health challenges that come with aging, this is an extraordinary burden that our seniors are being forced to bear. One senior from White Plains told me that she's worried about having to choose between paying her medical care and paying the heat this winter because she can no longer afford both. Another woman, a 78-year-old widow from Duanesburg, relies on food stamps and Meals on Wheels to put food on her table. Cuts to these services would be absolutely devastating for her. These New Yorkers deserve relief. That's why I'm so proud to share that last week the Senate unanimously passed my Older Americans Act Reauthorization Act. This bipartisan Older Americans Act, or OAA, has been a lifeline for seniors since its passage over a half-century ago. It powers life-sustaining nutrition assistance and meal delivery programs that help seniors access nutritious, healthy food. It funds transportation services that help seniors get safely to and from doctor's appointments and the grocery store and community events. And it provides essential support for caregivers, giving the selfless people who look after their loved ones the tools and relief they need. The impact of these programs is astounding. Every year, OAA programs deliver over 250 million meals, provide more than 14 million rides, and offer 30 million hours of caregiver support and in-home assistance with daily tasks like bathing and dressing. In total, about 1 in 6 older adults across the country rely on OAA-funded services every year. As an added bonus, the OAA is incredibly cost-effective. By helping seniors avoid extended hospital stays and care in nursing homes, OAA programs save taxpayers billions of dollars every year. In fact, every dollar invested in OAA services generates over $3 in community value. However, despite this program's proven success, authorization of the OAA expired at the end of 2024. While this has caused limited disruption to OAA programs so far, it jeopardizes the program's long-term future. The Senate's passage of the OAA Reauthorization Act was a critical step towards guaranteeing that these services remain intact for years to come. Now, I'm calling on the House to take up and pass this vital legislation so we can send it to the president's desk as soon as possible. At a time when our seniors are struggling more than ever, we can't afford to take a step backwards. Our seniors have spent their lives building our communities, raising families, and serving our country. They have earned the right to age with health, dignity, and independence in their locations of their choice. I'm doing everything I can to make sure that the OAA Reauthorization Act is signed into law, and I will keep fighting until it is. Thank you. Happy to take on topics first.
Yes, hello, I have a question.
Go ahead.
How likely is this legislation to be passed in the House? How likely is it to be passed quickly in the House?
I'm optimistic. This is something that should be on their consent calendar, meaning everyone should agree to it. It is not divisive. It is bipartisan. And so I'm hoping they can get it done immediately.
Brian O'Neill.
Go ahead, Brian.
Thanks. Reading the summary of the Protect Older Americans Act, somewhere in it talked about age discrimination. Wondering, has this law helped senior citizens win age discrimination in court, court cases on that?
So we have a separate bill to change how age discrimination cases get adjudicated. Right now, when you sign an employment contract, you're usually signing away your constitutional rights to a jury, and you have to have forced arbitration, and you have to sign non-disclosure agreements. We're trying to eliminate those things. And so I had a bill with Lindsey Graham, who just passed, but also Senator Grassley supports it, and a few other senators on the Judiciary Committee. So we're hoping to pass this provision as well, so it can be added to the Older Americans Act to actually make sure if you are discriminated against, you can sue in a court of law with a jury of your peers.
Were there things in contracts about people's age?
It just says if you sue your employer for any reason, that you have to do these mandatory arbitrations and non-disclosure agreements. So we want to have a carve out that if you're suing because you're being discriminated because of your age, that you get those jury trial rights back. So it's specific to age discrimination. But your employment contract just says any conflict with your employer, you have to go to arbitration. Arbitration usually helps the employer, and it doesn't have many, doesn't really pay you very well typically. The awards are very low. It's really designed for corporations and equally situated plaintiffs and defendants. They're not intended for someone like a senior who's suing because they've been discriminated against, where the balance of power is deeply uneven.
Thank you.
One more?
Can I do an off topic?
Yeah, you can do your off topic, yep.
The Canisteo, the town of Canisteo, it was announced yesterday that over $500,000 in FEMA funding is coming through for repairs because of the August 2024 Debbie flooding there. Was wondering if your office had anything to do with it.
Well, we did, because we've been truly advocating at the administration that they have to pay the FEMA money to blue states too. We have been on a rampage about this because we've seen FEMA money going to lots of red states for disasters, but not coming for blue states. And I think that statewide advocacy, along with all our federal partners and the governor, has been working. And I think they finally are realizing they can't play politics with people's lives when they've suffered these natural disasters.
Thank you.
Hey, Senator Brendan Scanlon here with WENY News and Lilly Broadcasting. I was wondering, wanted to get your reaction to the wildfire smoke and the impacts we saw from Canada, as well as President Trump threatening possible tariffs on Canada over the smoke and for Canada's forest management on top of the tariffs on Canada that we recently saw.
So yes, the smoke was really terrible. I experienced it in upstate New York. I also experienced it in downstate New York. It really went across the whole state, and it did really reduce air quality for people who have breathing troubles, for our seniors, for our babies and young children. So it was quite dangerous. What President Trump is doing is illegal. He is not allowed to issue tariffs because he's upset about a wildfire. He's not even supposed to be the one issuing tariffs anyway. It's supposed to be Congress. So he's usurped the power of Congress to do what he wants to do. And 50% is really going to hurt New Yorkers because they're putting tariffs on food that we eat, on lumber, on the housing that we're going to build. The cost will rise for housing and food because of those tariffs.
Thank you. And if I may, one quick additional off topic on the Clarity Act. How are negotiations going with that? And might we see a vote in the Senate on that?
We don't know yet. The Republicans are supposed to release their draft sometime today. And we still have 3 outstanding provisions that we have to get included, or Democrats will not vote for this bill. We need an ethics provision to make sure members of Congress, the president, the vice president, and senior administration officials cannot issue any type of cryptocurrency or digital currency. 1, and 2, we need more consumer protections, particularly at the CFTC. And then last, we want to have some more rigorous criminal penalties for illicit finance. And so we're working on those 3 provisions. I'm optimistic that we can get consensus on those 3 provisions in the next week or so before the vote. But those changes have to be in the bill or it will not pass.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, everybody. I have to go. But if you have follow-ups, just reach out to James. Thank you.